Hey, what's up, you guys? Good morning. I'm at the washer. I don't know about y'all, but I like to get my clothes done really early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because people give me the ick. People really, real life, give me the ick. Human beings, honestly. I don't really like being around a lot of people, man. I never did. I'm only a people's person as it pertains to maybe going live or especially a job, just enough to have me a job and stuff like that. I could do customer service in a sense, but I really wouldn't prefer to do that. I don't really like to, because I get around people, and I've been saying this a couple times, get around people around me and they don't know how to act. I mean, I really just be chilling, minding my business. It doesn't be me. I be like, I don't give people too much because as soon as I be like uplifting people or whatever, there's certain people, I would say, it's just the weirdness, and I can't with that. I just can't. So yeah, I like to come, and I love the nighttime anyway. I love to come outside, walk around. It feels much more peaceful. I be feeling like okay, the demons sleep now, so I can come outside. But nah, I love the nighttime anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm being brutally honest here. People honestly give me the ick. So I don't. I mean, for the most part. Now, it's some cool, like-minded people that I meet. Just on some chill shit. Ain't bother nobody. We cool. We could be goofy and laugh together and stuff like that. It was more so like that. But those people that just love to be in everybody's business, talking shit about people, you ain't this, you ain't that, all that type of weird shit. I just can't be around those type of people. I don't like it. I don't like talking down on people. Now, I would be petty if you come at me because I'm a reactive person. But I don't want to be going somewhere or being around people that I to react to. I don't want to be around those people. That's how I grew up. I try to avoid people that were prone to trouble or like talking down on people, belittling people, being in mess all the time. Just live for the drama and stuff. I beware of those people. Those people give me the ick. And unfortunately, it's so many of those people that are on earth or that are around. It's just so many. It's so many of those type of people. So when I say people give me the ick, it's type of people. It's not everybody. It's more people that love drama and live for the drama, and I don't. Now I talk shit or whatever and be on here, be petty and have a good time, run my mouth like I should because it's my channel. But for as belittling people, like starting shit, just talking about somebody like, oh, you ain't this, you ain't that. I'm not that type of person. I would prefer to really just tell somebody, oh, you're going to have a wonderful day. You're going to do this, you're going to do that. Hey, what's up, y'all? Like, share, and subscribe. At the laundromat, washing my clothes and stuff. Cause I like coming out at night. I'm a night owl. I love coming out at night when everybody is asleep, I guess, and it's more peaceful. Good morning from Indiana. Good morning. What's up, Indiana? Indiana in the building. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, 11, all 11 y'all. Hey. But yeah, I like night. So yeah, I was talking about people giving me the ick. It's not everybody, but when it comes to me, and I get around certain people, they act like they ain't got no sense around everyone. I don't know if y'all can relate to that. You go around, and it may be just your energy. I have light, a high vibration, and you walk in, they stop talking, and immediately, they're talking about you. Or not even just that, you come in and the whole atmosphere change. Yes, you that bitch. You can control people's moods or whatever. You have that power. They gave you power. But you walk in and then people upset, like looking at or whatever. Oh, okay, so I have the ability to change your mood, and it's all that. Okay, and then y'all jump on a bandwagon type ish. Oh, y'all weak as fuck. Y'all ain't got that. Y'all are clones, bitch. Y'all want to copy each other, follow each other. So there's nothing unique about those type of people. Those birds of a feather flock together type of people, they never shit. There's never gonna be shit on them. Those people I don't be around. Those type of people give me the ick. They sitting around, ooh girl, that bitch thinks she all that, or he wanna be me, all this type of stuff. Cut that out. I don't be around those. Once I notice that, mm-mm. Now we may gossip about people that we don't know, like celebrities or something like that. The mainly gossip or whatever, if you even do that. Okay, but to be weird and messy, sitting up there really making up shit about somebody's life that you do, but then you don't know them like that. You ain't really been spend time on them. You know what I mean? Those type of people give me the ick. Give me the ick. So I love going where nobody usually goes because nobody really goes to the library no more. Nobody really goes to the park no more. People don't even write letters no more. So, like this stuff that will come back because people, social media is, ugh. Said Trump supported been either ick and I'm surrounded by him. Ugh. But I ain't gonna sit up here and lie though. Like, I've been helped by people that were, I don't want to say Trump supporters, but were Republican. I got to be brutally honest. And I would expect that because I'm a Democrat. I vote Democrat. And the people that are Democrat usually are the ones that give me the most hell, me personally. And I'm not saying, y'all know what I'm saying. And y'all don't come up here being dense. Like, if this is true, I'm talking about the black community. Usually we vote Democrat. Um, every, okay, I gotta go from. I was gonna save it, but since y'all here, y'all like, share, subscribe. I might as well talk about it since I was talking about the black history. Okay, when I was kicked out by my mama, my friend at the time, she was white. Her mama allowed me to move in. There was nobody black that I could go to. Y'all want us to be pro-black, but y'all, hate y'all queer brothers and sisters. So that's another example. When I broke down, came from Alabama, every person drove past me. I asked a black person, asked him, just asking for a lighter. He gonna ignore me, when that broad high, like, share, and subscribe. Um, he ignore me and start humming, trying to ignore me when all I was for a lighter because I knew my car was acting up. You know who helped me? This white woman. And she was a Republican. I could tell she was prejudiced, but she took the time and she was with her children too. You know how y'all love to weaponize y'all children? She didn't do that. She pulled over. I could tell she was one of those, but then, when they help someone, they gotta announce it or whatever. She was doing that, but the fact is, she still helped someone, and she called another person and he was a white man to help me out. But there was nobody black that's came up. I'm talking about me personally, because I deal with homophobia more than I deal with racism. But it's not like the scales is totally unbalanced to the point where I'd be like, oh, I guess I'm just gay. But the black community shows me more so that y'all ain't fuck with me. Will side with supremacists in order to eliminate me. So I'm talking personally. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm talking about personally. Personally, I deal with homophobia more than I deal with racism. And it comes more from the black community. So I was stuck in this, in the boondocks, what she refers to as the boondocks, in the woods and shit. And the ones that pulled over and helped me out was white. And even as it pertains to my car, a few times my car was acting up. I definitely went, because I definitely try to support other black people, my other black community, because I be standing up talking about black community all the time. But every time I get disappointed by my own. Like, another example. First, I went to ask this older black man, because I knew he was working on the car at one point. So I was like, okay, let me go ask him. He wanted me to lie to a person that he was, he mentored him with you doing cars or whatever. He wanted me to lie to him to get the dude to lower the price of labor. or whatever. And I'm like, I mean, I know I'm a frugal queen, but I'm not finna do that. Like, why would I do that? I don't know if he was trying to test my integrity or whatever, but I'm like, why you gotta do all that? And then he was saying that he would show me how to work on the car, but I'm like, first of all, you want me to lie to this person for what? I'm just, it ain't got to be all that extra stuff when it comes to me and talking to other black people, trying to get them to, I was gonna pay him, of course, but it gotta be all that. It gotta be all that when you simply just, tell me what your price is, like, to do the labor, and just do that. But it gotta be all, uh, so, because I definitely, I'll try to get him a chance, but no. So yeah, he went to, the mobile mechanic. He happened to be white. I had to, get him together a few times. But the point is that every turn when I was like, you know, not even just being about race or anything, but just expecting, or like not expecting, but hoping someone would, stop and help me out. And if they were black, I'd be like, okay, that's what's up. But at every turn, I get let down. I'll be let down by the black men or black people in general. So, so you be pro black, but when it comes to being, the gays, y'all ain't for us. Y'all act like that's not y'all fight, black community. Y'all act like we're not here. We have not been there. We've always been here. So when it comes to them being like, I'm not sure if they Trump supporters. I mean, I'm not sure just because you're Republican. I don't know if that means you're a Trump supporter. Because, I mean, there's Democrats that vote Republican and Republicans that vote Democrat. Like, they don't all agree on the same thing. Like, nobody's really a monolith. Like, all vote the same way. But, you know what I mean? I guess primarily they could be Republican or Democrat. But I could tell he was more so, he was really, really Republican. But the fact is, he helped me. He showed me what to do with the car. Like, whatever I needed done. Like, changing the tire or the oil or changing my radiator or all this stuff. He would show me. He would take the time to show me. And I'm like, ain't this some shit? Ain't this some mess? But I'm living around other black people asking them, or they seeing that I need help, but they ain't doing nothing. They ain't, they avoiding. And how am I the problem when I don't bother nobody? I'm not bothering nobody. I ain't not fucking nobody, man. I'm not all these stereotypes that y'all think of me. I'm just gay and I'm a problem. So all the bullshit about black, why would I be pro just everything black when y'all don't see me black? When it comes to me, and I'm pretty sure there's other gays that deal with that. Ain't nobody for us. So what? Ain't nobody really for us, generally, for the most part, girl. So when it comes to me, I'm dealing with more homophobia than I'm dealing with racism. And y'all can't separate. I mean, it is what it is. I wish I didn't have to say that. I come into a black establishment, trying to support. It be that code switching going on. Y'all, hold on. I gotta put this in the washer. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know you had said that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And but at the same time, I'm not finna be like going where there are other black gay people is a safe space. Because for me, it's not either. It's not either. Like I don't fit the mold for as like fitting in. And I never try to fit in. I know I'm gorgeous, I'm a bad bitch or whatever, but then, you know, being the real muscular or fit type of gay. That's not me. And I'm never going to be because, girl, I like to eat. Like to eat. I love to eat, girl. You know, I love pizza. I love yeast. You know, I love being thick. So, I'm never going to be the fit, muscular, and I don't really prefer fit and muscular men. Now, there may be someone else's cup of tea. Me, I more so love a dad bod. I love a dad bod. Like, I live for a dad bod. Like, I live for a grown, like, that gives me grown man. Like, when I see a fit, real muscular, fit gay man, I believe that he's mask for mask. I don't believe he's ever going to look my way, and I don't really care if he does or not. Like, you know, the Arnold Schwartz type guys, the mask for mask, I don't really care for. I don't really get down like, oh, I want him to be muscular, I want him to be fit, I want to the gym. Now, I do want my guy to really take care of himself. Like, I want him to be like obese to the point where he struggling to get out of the car and stuff like that. I would definitely love him to take care of himself because I would do the same thing. Like, know how shit Kelly said in her verse, like saying pretty much that she's gonna be what you met. She's gonna be with her keep her body right, keep it tight and right. That's what I would definitely do. My partner, because that's selfish. You know, you want to look good for yourself and your partner and stuff like that. So I would definitely make sure that I present myself the same way that he met me or whatever. For myself first. You got to love yourself first, of course, before you even love anyone. That's healthy. But I want him to. I want to be the same way. I want to still be healthy. I want to make sure that he loved me having a fat ass, like the way he came to me, because we love what we see as men. We're visual, so what we see immediately we probably gonna be, ooh, I want to fuck that. Then the second thing may be, okay, you find out that this person has a mental, a brain. Men are wired that way. I mean, gay men are wired that way too. It is what it is. We wanna smash first, and that's fine. But then once you find out, oh, okay, they talk good. Okay, so oh shit. Now I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying for as men, gay men included, we like what we see. You may look at, oh, got a nice dick print, oh, we got a nice ass, or this and that, and you immediately, your hormones, you thinking with your dick or you thinking with your pussy or whatever, but that's still fine. The point is, meet someone that you're compatible with. And since we talking about compatibility, people need to stop shaming. It's so many people that sex shame, that really sex shame, and that gives me the ick more than anything. Y'all sex shame. I get it. Everything ain't sex, sex, sex. That's fine. But you ain't got no right shaming someone, sex shaming someone. If you don't like sex, if you don't want to ever have sex, if you don't want to ever talk about sex, you trying to manipulate and make that person feel bad talking about sex, then you're not compatible with that person. It's okay to not be compatible, but make that person feel bad. Because I'm like, bitch, if you came from a test tube, that's fine. But majority of us came from having our parents getting their back blowed out. Okay, most of us have came from our parents getting their back blowed out, legs to the motherfucking ceiling, bitch, calling their motherfucking name, the neighbors knowing their motherfucking name. Most of us have came from that. So if you want to sex shame, you want to be a virgin for the rest of your life, that's fine. But don't be trying to make people that love sex feel bad. Just cause you were talking about love and having common interests. That's been the whole basic of the conversation. As soon as they talking about sex, you up here being like, All you do is talk about sex. All you do is talk about sex. Bitch, you must be talking about another person that you bringing another person was talking to into this conversation because, bitch, we've been talking about having things in common the whole conversation. Of course, go and talk about to come. If we're talking about common interest, love, and writing letters and all that notebook shit, and then I bring up talking about sex, and then you get mad and start sex shaming. Oh, you're talking about sex, bitch. We've been talking about love and shit the whole conversation. Of course, I'm gonna talk about sex. If we ain't compatible, we just ain't compatible. Feel bad about talking about sex. It is what it is. We're sexual beings. Now, if we're not compatible, we're just not compatible. You don't have to be with me. We don't have to talk nothing. But I'm definitely gonna talk about dick size, and because if it don't fit, I'm gonna quit. We're not sexually compatible, and that doesn't mean that every time we have sex, it's gonna be phenomenal. It's not. Yeah, but I definitely want to know that it fits. I definitely want to know. I definitely want to know. And if that person agree, we both adults and we communicate. We communicate. We good at. We should know. It don't take I made a video. It don't take 6 months or even a year to know that you're compatible with someone. It don't. It really doesn't. You know. You know. You know in your heart. It's illogical. Sometimes it ain't. Your brain and your heart ain't gonna really connect. But if you're not compatible with someone, you're just not compatible. Don't make them feel bad about them not being compatible with you. You might not like talking about sex. If you don't, okay, move on to someone else. Don't make them feel bad because you're trying to change them. You're trying to fix them. You're trying to tame them. That's not your job, bitch. If you're not compatible with that person, move on. Like, okay, okay, well, we ain't got that compatible. I don't, don't make them feel bad. Cause who the fuck are you? Like, no. If you, I mean, this, it's cool to be different and stuff. You may, you may like to travel. They may have a hard time doing that, or they may have some common interests, or being polar opposites. It may work, but don't make that person feel bad for not wanting the same things that you do. You're just not compatible. It's not your job trying to change this person. And then don't settle. Settle, just settling. I mean, it's okay to settle down with someone, but just settling oh, they good enough. Hell nah, bitch. I'm not gonna be with someone or vice versa being good enough because it starts becoming using. Well, they're good enough for this. They know how to feel. Oh, he might not sexually satisfy me, but I'm still gonna be with him because he financially take care of me. Okay, you're using. You're using. Good enough. If that's why I'd be I'm not settling with anyone until that person is perfect for me, meaning we're compatible. Some things, yeah, we gonna have to work on because it's not a it's not fiction. Everybody got their own definition of what fail is, but compatible with me, it's just work. But everybody's not willing to put in work. Now, some people may think I'm talking about, oh, everything's just gonna be perfect. No, girl, because it might be that's a part of me. I like a little bit of drama, a little challenge. I mean, it is what it is, but I do want that person to definitely want to try. Because everybody focused on love, love. Do this person care about you? Do they like you as a person? Like the way you can love somebody and not like them. Like, you don't like the way they smile. You don't like the way they walk. You don't like the way they talk. You don't just like them as a whole human. You don't fuck with them. But you can love, how people be like, Jesus loves you because they hate you. Nah, you can keep that. If you don't like me as a person, a human being, then the love I don't care for. Nah, nah. Like the person that you with. You gotta like them. It's some people that love their children but don't even like them. But weaponize them against homosexuals. You don't even like your children, girl. You got a whole favorite. You got favorite, and that's what's crazy to me. Those type of people give me the ick. You have a favorite child, bitch? Favorite? Oh, okay, I know what type of bitch. Y'all watch too much Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls, but that favorite shit, favorite child shit, it ain't gonna be your favorite that save your ass when you get older. Be the favorite that drop kick your ass and you sitting over there back of a change. It's gonna be it's gonna be the black sheep. Cause I'm definitely the black sheep, the Meg of the family. You know, the shut up Meg. Yeah, that's definitely a bitch. I always run my mouth and I'm always gonna say what I wanna say. I don't never try to fit in. But anyway, yeah, you gotta like the person that you with. Stop sex shaming. How y'all think we got here for the most part? Everybody wasn't no test tube, baby. Our parents was laying alone, spreading it wide, just like we do. If you just don't match, you just don't match. I don't understand people. Like, oh, you know, girl, shut up. Like, it's not up to you to change nobody. If you just don't connect, you just don't connect. They might as well meet, like, y'all just want to settle for the damn lie. Like,